Is there no level advertisers won't stoop to? Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 cringiest ads that actually aired on TV. For this list, we're looking at the weirdest commercials that somehow got airtime.
Take the fish, you find the top of the spine, then you slide him through the ring on the Wonder Boner, and
voila! The Wonder Boner. My wife would like that.
Number 10, A Man Who Cleans, Mr. Clean. This Super Bowl commercial is already cringe material, thanks to the way it reinforces gender stereotypes. But that's not the only thing that makes it uncomfortable viewing. No, the weirdest thing is that it's essentially an erotic fantasy featuring Mr. Clean, the brand's mascot.
Sarah? Clean enough?
Rather than cast an actor, they decided to fully animate him the way he appears on the packaging, sending us all right down into the uncanny valley.
Look, Trey, history's greatest perverts have tried. Walt Disney, Larry Flint, the Japanese, but they can't do it because of the uncanny valley.
The wife in the ad just can't get enough of this CGI monster, but it left viewers feeling seriously confused. Number 9, Sponge Monkeys, Quiznos. After these singing rodents went viral in the noughties, they were quickly picked up by Quiznos for an incredibly bizarre advertising campaign.
The Quiznos subs! They are tasty, they are crunchy, they are warm because they toast them!
Most of their other strange ads have slipped under the radar, but the Sponge Monkeys have enjoyed fresh waves of popularity because of how insanely odd they are, especially from a marketing perspective. While at the time it was certainly still weird, but also new and quirky, today it just comes across as a company trying to use an internet meme to look cool, which never works. Did anyone rush to buy a Quiznos sub after witnessing this?
Quiznos new Santa Fe Trio subs with smoky chipotle sauce. Fried chicken, roast beef, or smoked turkey.
The Quiznos subs!
Quiznos.
Number 8, Puppymonkeybaby, Mountain Dew Kickstart. Another strange hybrid creature featured in this Super Bowl ad for Mountain Dew Kickstart. While Mountain Dew has made itself a reputation for churning out weird ads, this one takes the cake.
I might just chill tonight.
Puppymonkeybaby.
It shows 3 guys hanging out watching TV when the Puppymonkeybaby comes in, carrying a bucket of Mountain Dew and chanting its own name. The guys are much less weirded out than the viewers, abandoning their plans for a quiet night in and following the Puppymonkeybaby out of the apartment. Perhaps 3 awesome things combined is a few too many?
Puppymonkeybaby.
Mountain Dew Kickstart. Dew, juice, caffeine.
Number 7, Life is Short, Play More, Xbox. This Xbox ad was so controversial it wound up getting banned in the UK. But during its time on air, it sure made an impression. It opens with an already risky scene of childbirth. Childbirth so powerful that the baby is launched out of the window like a missile. That alone is surely enough to invite complaints, but the biggest offense had yet to come. Flying through the skies, screaming naked and aging rapidly, the boy becomes a man, and then an old man, before crashing down into a grave. It's a powerful image, but for the takeaway to be that you should play more video games, yikes. Number 6, Cat Band, Crusha. From the same animator behind Quiznos Sponge Monkeys, this one also features poorly photoshopped singing and dancing animals, but this time they're cats.
I want some Crusha, a glass of Crusha. It's tough enough to make milkshake.
A British ad for Crusha, a liquid milkshake mix, it's been confounding people for years. The choice to feature cats in a milkshake advert doesn't really make sense, since adult cats are lactose intolerant, and their gravelly, incomprehensible voices don't make matters much better. Regardless, the ad was inoffensive and memorable, so memorable that they made more than one of these, including one set in a gym.
Hot milk, Oreo Crusha.
Number 5, Humpty Dumpty, Kinder. Get ready to never sleep again. In this 80s ad for Kinder Surprise, a grotesque animatronic version of Humpty Dumpty tries to tell us about the exciting toys available inside Kinder eggs.
Shaka-doobie! Doobie, shaka-doobie!
But he's speaking nonsense the whole time. While you can guess at his meaning, it's an uncomfortable watch because you know how it's going to end.
Snuggle, whee!
Predictably, he falls off the wall he's sitting on, and while he might not be too worried about this, we know that nobody could ever put Humpty together again. Also, isn't it a little weird that he's an egg and he's eating eggs? This is pure nightmare fuel.
Oh, Grubbly! Me Scrooble now. Snuggle, whee!
Kinder Surprise from Ferrero.
Number 4, Hunter Pence, Lissio's Bakery. Celebrity endorsements are almost always a little bit cringy, but seldom as much as this weird ad for a local bakery chain featuring Major League player Hunter Pence.
Hey, it's Hunter Pence here for Lissio's Bakery. You can do so many things with Lissio's bread and rolls.
Back when he still played for the Phillies, he was roped in to sell bread for Lissio's, though his wooden acting isn't even the worst part. It's also notable for showing him using bread in a way nobody has ever used bread, like as a paddle while he rows, as a way to measure his socks, and as weights. Strange that they missed the opportunity to have him use a baguette as a baseball bat, though.
I like to work my lats and delts with their patented bread rolling.
Number 3, I'm the Cashman, Oliver Jewelry.
Come and meet me, Russell, Cashman, Oliver. I pay more cash for your used jewelry than anyone. Oh, yeah!
Local commercials are always a treat thanks to their apparent lack of budget and the absence of creative polish. This ad for a gold buying business in Toronto, Canada is no exception.
Hello! I'm Russell Oliver, and I buy your used jewelry. If you have gold rings, gold earrings, I'll give you cash. If you have diamonds, bring them to me. I'll give you cash. I love gold. Bring me your old gold, and I'll give you cash.
Russell Oliver himself comes out to advertise his store, desperately begging you to bring him your old jewelry in exchange for plenty of money. It gets worse though, as halfway through he breaks into a song about his business with an array of dancing girls in the background.
And you will get a loan in a matter of minutes. Oh, yeah!
I'm the Cashman.
The dancers are a lot more enthusiastic than Oliver is, even as he waves his wads of cash around, despite the fact that it's his commercial.
Yes, I'm the Cashman. I'll give you money for your gold.
Number 2, this is a special time. Little Baby's Ice Cream Company. Fair warning, this ice cream commercial may put you off ice cream forever.
I eat Little Baby's ice cream. It keeps me young. It keeps me light on my feet.
As a person covered in ice cream stares deeply into the camera, an unnerving narration describes how the ice cream makes them feel. Eventually, they take out a spoon and start scooping and eating the ice cream from their own head, maintaining eye contact the whole time, as you do.
I spring from activity to activity. I love my job. I love my life.
Believe it or not, the company was actually going for the creepiness on purpose, and despite how disturbing it all is, their aspirations of going viral were certainly achieved.
We love to lick. We lick to love. We're love lickers.
Before we unveil our most disastrous number 1 pick, here are a few dishonorable mentions.
What have we got?
Magic potty baby, your bottle's all done. At potty training time will be so much fun. I help you with your training pants, you make me so proud. Your potty feels like magic, then it flushes out loud.
What's the matter, Grandma? Can't you stand?
Oh, sorry, honey. It's my knees. They don't work the way they used to.
Does this ever happen to you? Are you on Medicare? You may qualify for a pain-relieving knee brace.
We shared a one-room apartment!
Herb, did you slip her one of those other batteries?
Me?
Squirt, squirt, squirt. Play up and squirt. Hot yoga squirt.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Baby Soft, Love Cosmetics. Even for the 70s, this ad is seriously uncomfortable. In fact, it's a struggle to get through the whole 30 seconds.
There's one person nobody can resist, and that's a baby. so Love made Baby Soft.
In this ad for Love Cosmetics, a creepy narrator promises women that the sexiest fragrance around is the scent of a baby, all while an adult woman stares into the camera licking a lollipop and a lullaby plays in the background.
So innocent it may well be the sexiest fragrance around.
It's hard to put into words how truly disturbing this commercial is, and it'll make your skin crawl with every viewing. Hopefully, whoever thought this was a good idea was blacklisted from the advertising industry.
Love's Baby Soft, because innocence is sexier than you think. For your baby at Christmas.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.